read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He messed up a little.
He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this mid save, it's huge.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Purple Cobras are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, caught him with his hand down. Great save from it tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Shuts him down. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it. Let's see if it's sustainable now.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Here in the back half of this period, Yin Yang still down by 2 goals in this one. Steffen's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's deflected. Yin Yang's got the puck. Slides the puck across, trying to shake loose.
Think you're going to need a diaper change, Candy.
What a goal.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
The boy Oven's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
And the puck leaves the zone going back. Loose puck, and he's in alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And he slides it quickly to McGillney. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Steffen. Flies to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner. Here's a centering pass. He scores! Here in the open ice. Your boy Evans going to play the puck behind the cage. Takes the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Quick stop by Raymond. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on. Here we've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Ying Yang's got a hold of the puck. McGillney's got it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Throwing right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck departs the zone. The Purple Cobras slide it through center. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! And gets a piece of him with the trapper.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Stephens looking around near the point. Montreal's on the attack.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Montreal's had a tough time finding any...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
Breakaway! Rivals scores!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Raymond. Feeds it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. At any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Purple Cobras have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Montreal's got control of the puck. Ying Yang's gained possession. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to McGillney. Handles the pass. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Purple Cobras have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did.
You're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Buffalo's on total cruise control early in this third period. And off the draw, center, they take control of the puck.
Your boy Ovens done a great job tonight of breaking away from the pack, utilizing his engine to get on his horse here, James. Multiple breakaway goals. It's one thing to get open and get one-on-one with the goaltender. It's another thing to read what you're given and take it for the finish.
Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stephen's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to your boy Allen. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a net!
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Steffen. Handles the puck. Quick pass to McGillney. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pass to the front. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save. Well, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's not hard going at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try to kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Steffen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. We got a whistle offside to call.
McGillney's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And makes the save. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the
Pass it to your boy Oven. Here they are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Stillman's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, look at this. All alone.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
A stone-cold finish from the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up. He's got a little jump.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
Oh, fantastic goal! The Purple Cobras are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Coming to the slot. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Purple Cobras are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Stewart's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. They gain this home from the left side. Swing and a miss. Final seconds to scores and threes to magic number. There's the hat-trick.
Just stoppage and play there as they collect all of the lads on the ice at home. The Scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game when the way and style is played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Buffalo's performance dominant tonight. Cheryl, sum it up for us.
Well, let's face it, like the underlying metrics are going to paint the picture of a win, a comfortable one at that, because the shot volume. But also, if you look at the eye test here, I'm saying they drove the middle. They paid the price to get to the middle of the ice. That's a big reason why they won.
say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Your boy Ovens, an opponent's nightmare. Look at that stat line, the goals, the hits. Camellios banging and crashing paid off with multiple apples. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Purple Cobras are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Stewart. Here's the chance. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Block a save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Lehman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. Feeds the puck to Camelio. Nice dish from the left wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goes to the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Passes out front. Off the iron. New York's got possession of the puck. Camelio's got the puck, and it sounds like he might be the city's most wanted man right now.
Oh, he's wanted after causing that injury last game, James. And beyond them being rival opponents, you never like to see that kind of play.
He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Pass back to the point. Moves by the check. Big time stop.
Lehman's in the right spot at the...
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Moves it around. Waiting. A pass. Tees it up. And the defensive team's got it now. Picked off. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Great save in front by the goaltender. Here's it around. Pass to Jay. And they can't connect on the net. Skates with it. Misses. Picked up along the wall. Moves it around. Cutting to the middle. Carried along the wall. Skating with it. Oh, and that's intercepted. Your boy Evans crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the feed. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Big time stop there. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. New York's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. In the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Buffalo's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
New York's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Unable to reach that one. Moves it on over to Skillsy. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Scores! The captain comes through!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
And he's just the goal on that. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Well, it's hard not to think that the baking should continue as he picks up an assist, extending his scoring streak in this rivalry series.
Well, he certainly earned the right to chirp right now, hasn't he? Look at the stat sheet, James, and every time he plays this team, he's just on another level. There's a rhythm to his game, and I think he's ready right from puck drop each and every time.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. The Zephyrs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Purple Cobras win the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Oh, stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Emilio's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Here they come. And he loses control here. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets it tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Possession along the wall.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Works it across to Skillsy. And there we go. Icing is the call.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Receives the pass. Hammers a shot. And a great save. And he fights off another save.
Jays doing what what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Camelio's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Your boy Evans, put it away.
Think you're going to need a diaper change, Candy.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Buffalo suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a true goal game now.
It's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit, one more, and they're within striking distance.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Takes a shot. Stops that one. New York's gained possession along the boards. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Just hit the doctor ordered and then fight for the lead.
You can sense the momentum shift, James. It's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed him within one. Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as the point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
New York's got him along the wall. Single step. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. He just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
The Zephyrs are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, look at this. What a blocker. Stop and point by Breeze by Raymond.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Yeah, Roy Evans been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Zephyrs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gives him a choke with that hit. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here he is, in close! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Emilio's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Zephyrs lead at 4-2. Steps in and takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle, icing the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. New York's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Buffalo's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Slides it across. The Zephyrs walk the line. Moves close to the point. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Here he is, wristed on net. Big time blocker stopped by Lehman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Well, and here comes the Flushy Pumpkins falling down, and well earned as he gets that happy, as you mentioned there, James. He's been on fire. Every time that puck touches his stick, it winds up going in the net.
Well, 3 against them the last time they played, and now another 3. Here's the Glover stalls overflowing with hats.
Well, in this rivalry series matchup, I got 4 words for you, James. Give him the puck.
Yeah, no kidding. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. And a chance to go up by 2 here. Nearing the final minute of regulation. shot, scores! That is cold-blooded.
Love the score, James. Anytime you're on a penalty shot, you have to have confidence and you have to have patience. You want the goaltender to move first, find the hole, and finish it.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Yeah, boy, Evans looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that decision.
And nothing to know.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
The Sabres have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized. And look at the scores and result. Buffalo's got the puck. Laying the body. Takes the pass. The face.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they responded, and they found themselves in a good spot. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Zephyrs were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
It's in my head overgrown like the mold on the road. Food in the fridge. Found a friend who's got nowhere to be. You kinda scared 'cause you wanted to see. Caught like a sight through my skullin', setting the worms inside my head. Wish I could ignore it. Then I turn the morning. I'm laying in bed, but I don't sleep. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. No colors are running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache, the last before you're back at your place. Sleep all day, and now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's brought to the chain. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun.
James Cybulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Purple Cobras win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. The Eagles have it now. Kasper's gained the line and on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New Brunswick's got a hold of the puck.
It's only you. Why you have to be mad?
And those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. New Brunswick's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Purple Cobras take it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just
He scores.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
New Brunswick's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal to be inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first run of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put
The Purple Cobras play the puck from the back of the net. To the low slot. Makes some
Think you're going to need a diaper change, Candy.
center scrummed up. Into the attacking end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quit.
The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Kaspick. Moves it to Lee. And they send it right back to him. Good stand-up hit on the play. New Brunswick's got the puck in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Gill. Here's a chance.
Without that beautiful pass, James, it's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Buffalo's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shuts him down.
Gordon's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And that puck leaves the zone. Feeds it over to Kaspick. Oh, smart heads-up read. Moves the pass in front.
Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Purple Cobras can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
To the front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Here he is, showing in front. Skills, he's moving the puck to his own zone. Shakes the defender, he's on a breakaway. Horizon on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's a shot. Gets in front of it.
Vallis hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net. so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Kaspik's got it against the boards. And there's a shot blocked in traffic. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. Kaspik's lugging the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here's a short pass to Skillsy. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Big save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to
They
get...
score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Buffalo's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Moves it quickly over to your boy, Oven. Oh, really close! They score!
Shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep at the goalie to fight and then slides it in right by the post.
The Purple Cobras are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Skillsy's going to play it against the half wall. And he keeps that one out.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Eagles are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Sends it ahead to your boy, Oven. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, wow! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Your boy Ovens won it. Skillsy's got the puck now at his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Purple Cobras will look good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Picked up along the boards by Kaspick. Here's an odd man rush. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it over to Skillsy. Here's the pass. Sends the feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Kaspick. Shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Your boy Ovens got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Puck picked up by Lee. And that one's denied. Blows him up on that hit. Big hit that frees up possession.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And he comes up big again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Big time stop there. The Eagles play it near the point. The Purple Cobras have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this chance. And that slides right out. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all over the goaltender. You got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the D.
Buffalo's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Takes control of the puck. Skillsy's got it along the wing. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. New Brunswick's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Stops him cold. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to your boy Oven. The Purple Cobras have it from the corner. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody